Hey everybody, Scarecrow here, and we're back in TerraFirmaCraft. We're waiting on the moon to go down right now so we can start our adventure and go south. Right now we're just sort of sitting here in our little mini fort, trying not to get shot at. I think over there is it's like a skeleton over there. Let's see, can I point him out? Right there, if you look in the middle, you see his quiver. I think he's got some armor on too. But yeah, we're not going to go mess with him because we're not really equipped. Because look, ain't got nothing on. We're just, dressed up for the occasion. Survival. Survival at its finest. Anyway, waiting on that to go down. Sort of take an inventory of what we've got here. We sort of have a little bit of food. And if you look down there on the bottom of the tooltip, it says decay. Well, that's not good. We don't want our meat to decay. So that's part of what we're looking for when we're looking for the clay. We're looking to make these little clay pots we can throw stuff in. See, when food is out sort of in your inventory, it will decay. And the more decay it has, the faster it will decay. Like this 0.4% will decay faster than this 0.1%. It'll just be exponential. So the more decay there is, the more decay there will be, if that makes any sense at all. So we've got to cut that decay off by putting it in here with the knife. And I know that it's not cooked in there, but when we pull it out it will be, and now there's no decay on it, but it lost some of its meat. So we do that and we don't have to worry so much about the decay. The sun's coming up, and while I really don't want to leave anything behind, there's nothing really for us to take other than our bushes. So let me pop these things off and jump back in. There's still stuff out there. Take an inventory of what we've got here. We've got the meat for the trek. We've got a bunch of sequoia logs, which I like some sequoia log. That looked pretty good. The wood did. I'm going to try and get some more sticks and some more stones on our way south. But let's follow the beach south. Let me put this here. Let's follow the beach south and we'll see where we get to just by doing that. And we'll try to pick up some stuff along the way. Some resources. I'll just start heading that way. There's a creeper right there. I'll start heading that way, and then when I find something, I'll let you guys know. Skeletons, go! Oh, hey, wait, whoa! You have a helmet on. I want your loot. I want your loot. Give me your loot. Ah, die! Run! Alright, I want that. So let's see, I picked up a bow. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Let's run back here and make another hammer. He's sort of in a predicament here. He's got all that armor on, which makes him really not vulnerable. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah, I want your armor. Ah, run away. I got my javelin back, I think. Oh, he's coming after me. He is coming after me. No, he's not. He's not coming after me anymore. I'm gonna make another axe, or another hammer. I know I said I'd be right back, but this is intense. This is what we're doing. This is where we're all those arrows sticking out of me. Oh, let's eat some more meat. I think that'll help me regenerate health more. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid right now. I really am, because I know I can't kill him, and he's sort of on the beach that we're going down. Oh, this isn't gonna... Oh, there's a creeper. Oh, that was counterintuitive. He sees me. He knows I'm here. Not regenerating very fast. Do I have any fresh water nearby? No fresh water nearby. So we're gonna go around this lake. I'm not gonna mess with him anymore. He's almost killed us. Yeah. I shall go farther down this beach, picking up sticks, and I'll meet you guys I'm going to try to find the southernmost point of this island. And yeah, he's despawned. I'm just going all the way over here, though. I'm going to try and find the southernmost part of this island. And then we're going to try to see if there's any more land. Something that I can swim to easily, because it takes a long time. These things are pretty spread apart. These islands are. They're either near each other or they're spread apart, from what I could tell. I sort of tested some stuff out earlier on a different map. I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, never mind. That's the right way. I want to go that way. Let me chuck down these stones, drink some water. Yeah, that's what we're... Ah, no! Go away! Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go that way. Just sort of swim over there to that island. Alright. Yeah. I'll meet you guys over there on that island. Or that continent, or whatever it is. Pick up some sticks on the way. Yeah, I'll be over there. Alright, so here we are. Over there is where we were. And over here is where we are. And we're going to try and go a little bit farther south, because it's noon, it's a little bit after noon. So we're going to have to try and find a place and set up a temporary fort like we did for the night before. So yeah, I'm just going to explore a little bit on the coast of this lake, because this is a lake. If you stand here, it's lake biome. And there were fish out there. I saw some fish swimming in the lake, like squid, but they were fish instead. And from what I can tell, you can actually kill them and catch them. But I didn't have any inventory space full, so I didn't. Oh, leather. That means there were some animals over here. There's some horses. Is there anything else over here? Some more bones? I don't know what bones. Oh, it fell off the cliff. That's where he died. That's how it died. I feel... I don't know how I feel about that. There's no meat, so I feel a little bit angry. So yeah, let's just continue on the coast and wait. Wait out the night somewhere a little bit farther down. There's some food. And some fresh water. No, I don't have any spare inventory space, but it's okay. Ooh, long drop. Any food I can harvest off this? Do I have to have an open hand to harvest? Okay. Well, I really don't want to break them. So I may come back for that later. Make a little mental note of where that's at. Right there. Alright, mental node made. The world is still generating, but as far as I can tell, this is the southernmost part of this area. Over there's some food, so I'll wait here a day and see if it'll grow any. Go ahead and build my little makeshift fort. And, this is a different type of rock, I guess. Let me see. It is rock salt. Hey, we need that. We need rock salt, because you can use salt and stuff to preserve your meats. So let me go ahead and make this. So that's it for the night. That should be good enough. Alright. Put rotten flesh in there. Will anything happen? No, nothing happens. Okay. That was worth a shot. Well, we're going to wait out the night here at this fort. And I want to try to figure out really what's going on, how I can do stuff. Because it's kind of... Go away. It's kind of trying to figure out what to do and how to do it is the fun part. But it's also sort of... I want to know how to... those are full. That one's... Okay. Just combining what I can. I'm trying to figure out what's what. Can I take this rock salt and do anything with it? Make some rock salt cobblestone. So no, not really. I'm gonna make... I have any more room for tools? No, I don't have any more room for tools. That's why I'm waiting on stuff. Seeds. I need to keep my seeds. I need to keep my meat. I need to keep the metals I've got. I need to keep the jute. There's nothing I can throw away. Everything is important. Gunpowder. Yeah, actually you can use that. The mushrooms, maybe not so much. Is my fire going out? Shut up! Get out of here! I tabbed out, and suddenly, spider! Damn it! Go away! Suddenly, spider, man! Oh. Oh. Dang, was not expecting that. I was tabbed out, looking to see if there's anything for rotten flesh, and all of a sudden I hear, the spider sound, and it's like, oh, okay, is it a skeleton? Is this what's going on here? Nope. Oh, I can place that string. I forgot I can place that string in Minecraft too. Anyway, yeah, that was harrowing, man. That was, I just made an axe, and I used all of my axe to kill that thing. Let's see, I have a piece of string now. I need one more piece of string. I can actually start fishing. Oh, that was something to. Wow, that's got ambushed by a spider. That's not happened in a long time. Not even like in regular play. I've not been attacked by a spider like that in a long time. Well, I'm trying to be a little bit more tentative while I'm tabbed out. Oh. Alright, I found a use for rotten flesh. Practice throwing stuff. Ta-da! Alright, so it's halfway through the night. We've been attacked by our wonderful house guest, Mr. Spider. And now I gotta make a couple more tools. But, that's, you learn how to do things in this, and it's what makes the game fun. I didn't know that rotten flesh didn't do anything. I'm used to mods using it for something. I'm not used to not having a use for it at all. The use for it is for dogs, is for feeding dogs, because they'll still eat it in this. And I don't have any dogs, don't want to look at any dogs for a while. That right there, that little white spot is a back slot. Later we'll get bigger vessels. Well, first we had to get the first vessels first, but we put anvils in the back. If we don't have certain items in our back slot, it will slow us down. So I have to keep certain items in there, like a barrel when we get a saw. And when we make a barrel, we can put a barrel on our back, and we can put an anvil on our back, and we can put different things sort of on our back, and it'll make us not run slow, because those things will make us run slow. And we don't want to be running slow. We want to be running at full capacity. And so that's the thing. Bones, I don't know. I could probably look up bones. Bones you use to tame. I'm going to go look up what bones do. Okay, so bones can be used as sticks. Like, instead of sticks, you can use bones, and you can grind them up and make dyes out of them. But, you can't use bone meal like you can in vanilla. I keep putting that down. Go in my inventory. Alright, so you can't use those like we do normally. So yeah, I don't need that. I need to make arrows, but in order to do that I have to find chickens. So I can't do that yet. Night is... Oh, where'd my moon go? Moon, where did you go? Oh, the moon's over that way. I can't see the moon anyway. Oh well, whatever. When we actually start building our actual home, we'll have to have a clear view of the sky. So that'll help out a little bit. Let me go ahead and chop off this rotten flesh from those, so that'll help out. Yeah, anyway. It's going to be fun to do some of this stuff. And clear up an inventory slot. So yeah, learning how to do this stuff, hanging around, it's fun. But we're going to have to try and get across this, because this is going to be the ocean. So I'm going to have to keep going along this shoreline. And eventually we're going to have to go across the ocean. I just don't want to have to swim it So we're going to have to find somewhere to get clay. We have to make a saw so we can make planks so we can make a boat. Yay! There's the sun coming up, so I'm going to go ahead and jump out. Actually, let me go back in here and make a couple quick javelins. What are you, little plant? You're corn! Okay. I have to take you with me. You're my new buddy plant. Corn. Rock salt. I need to keep this. What can I throw away? I can't throw away my seeds. Can't throw away my silver. Or my platinum. I can get more rocks. I can get more regular rocks as I need them. I'm starting to feel a little bit cheated because I can't find clay yet. If I can't find clay, then I can't really do much else. I have to have it to make the molds. And if I can't find it, then we're going to have to just swim south. And I really don't want to do that. I don't want to waste that much time just swimming. Because it takes a long time, especially how space apart these things are. I'm already having to go north to find clay. And it's a little disheartening. Because why can't I find clay? You know, why is it that I can't get any? I don't know. It's difficult. There's more cows to our left. I'm good on food. There's a horse. I'm good on food right now. I just gotta keep an eye on my food and cut off the decay. I'm about tempted to just go ahead and start swimming south. If I can't find any clay. If I can't find any clay by the time I end this episode. Next episode we will be swimming south. So yeah, I'll just start heading that way, and then I'll record when I'm over there. If I can't find clay on this episode. And we're looking for a yellow flower. There's some more cows. Cow madness! Anyway, we're looking for yellow flower. Underneath this yellow flower there will be clay. And I haven't found any yet. It does spawn on top of clay deposits. You more than likely won't find clay without it. So it's one of those, it's an indicator. When the clay block spawns, it spawns the marigold on top. Well, there's some pigs. You know, this place is pretty nice. It's got a lot of stuff that's useful. It's got a lot of different types of things that I can use. A lot of no, those aren't pigs. Those are pumpkins. I don't have a pumpkin. I need a pumpkin. I need one pumpkin. You're coming with me, bud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look what I found. I found some clay, and I found some kind of a fruit-bearing bush, like in the same, like, marigolds. Fruit-bearing tree. Yeah, check that out. That is luck. Alright, so let's tear some of this up, get some clay. I'm just going to tear it all up. I'll collect this clay, and I will be right back. Okay, because it was so late, I went ahead and started one. In order to fire clay pits, or in order to fire clay tools and stuff, you have to actually make a kiln, a dirt kiln. And I seem to have made it a little bit too close to the tree. So this is going to be, you know, interesting. Hope I don't burn down my forest that I decided to live in for the time being. Let me go ahead and chop this tree down. Hopefully that'll keep it from being able to spread over to where I'm at. It will. That's why I didn't do it in here, because I knew it was going to spread. Alright. So anyway, I went ahead and made the tools. I went ahead and made, not the tools, I made the big vessels I told you about, the things that you can put stuff in, the big clay pottery. So I went ahead and did those, and I have anything to make. I don't want to use my rock salt to make a javelin. I'm in a predicament now. I'm in a bit of a predicament because I don't want to use what I have to make tools. Oh well. Anyway, like right out there's some log. Right over there's some rock. Alright, here's some zombies. Anyway, I have to do that kiln, and it will produce the 4 things. And I already made them, but I'm going to show you what I did because I'm going to make some more. You take clay, and you have 5 clay in your hand. And if you do this and you right-click, and it brings up this menu, it's much like napping. So you actually have to do an inverse if you're going to make a mold. So I'm going to make an axe mold. So you have to do the inverse of the axe, and I messed up. That's the inverse of an axe. Why did that not work? I just wasted 5 clay. Yeah. Let me go ahead and do this, and I'll go ahead and do that and make another vessel. So that's how you make a vessel. And let me make a jug. And let me go look up the other 2 that I want to make. Yeah, I know. Yay, Scarecrow's not complete and total moron. And the last one I'm actually going to throw on the ground, it's a saw blade. Is that right? No, that's not right. There we go. There's a saw. You know, throw. Pick that up. Throw a log on the fire. That'll clear up the inventory space. So yeah, in the morning we'll have to go fire this stuff, and I'll show you how the kiln actually works. So I feel terrible for that. I'm Smokey the Bear needs to come in like only you can prevent forest fires, because that's irresponsible of me. If this was real life, I would feel bad, but this is just a video game. Unlike, last episode, that was kind of sad. I mean, I beat the brains out of a cow. Beat his brains out. And this episode, I'm burning down forests, so I'm not a very, very responsible civilization leader. Not responsible at all here. So, we're going to have to step up our game. And one of the things that we can do is, stab zombies in the head. That makes me feel better. Okay, so I looked it up. Kilns have to fire for 8 hours. That's 8 Minecraft hours, not real hours. That would be ridiculous. We're going to run over there real fast, because I don't see any monsters. Run over there real fast, and I'll show you how to do one. You shift-click and right-click, and it puts it down into the area. And then we take 8 straw and put it down in there. And then we take 8 log and put it down in there. And then we take our fire starter and we right-click it. Alright, that stuff's done. So we shift right-click and we're able to pick this with an empty hand. Shift right-click with an empty hand and we can pick our fired stuff up. So let me run back in here. Let me grab my fire starter. There are a bunch of logs on the fire. Alright. So how these ceramic vessels work is we right-click with them and it brings up this 4x4. And then from here we put in what we want it to store. And I'm just putting seeds in that one. You can hover over this right now and it actually tells you the sneak thing. Okay, good. I heard fire crackling. I figured that we had burnt another tree down. So I got 4 of these vases. And we're going to put stuff in them. I can't put that in there. Okay, I'm going to put meat. I can't put meat in there, so I'm going to put jute. I guess they have to be like things. Can't put that in there, and I can't put, oh well. I put bush. I can put my bush in there. A mushroom, and my string. Okay. So that stuff's in there. That stuff's nice and secure. And how you smelt metal is you actually have to put them in these things and then put them back in a kiln. Right now I'm just going to use this one as storage. there. And let's organize our inventory a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, that one. Sticks. Alright. So while that thing fires, I'm going to cut down these 2 trees, and then we're going to go spelunk a little bit. Actually, I'm going to go over there and get that fruit-bearing tree and try to figure out what it is. I'm going to eat food. I'll see you over there next to that tree. Okay, there's no fruit on the tree, but this is how we... Oh, look, there's stuff over here. What are you? Here's a stick. Oh. So there's not any fruit on the tree, but we can get saplings from this tree by cutting off these little cross sections. So we cut this one, and we get a green apple tree. Alright, so I'm going to leave the rest of this tree grow, but I'm going to take this sapling with me. And I'm also going to chop down the sequoia that's next to it. Actually, let's not cut down the one that's next to it because it might grab it. So I'm going to go... Unlucky tree. I'm going to go over here and chop down some that's near our base, and then we'll have a little bit of wood. For the trek south, so this is going to be really good. I will have some stuff. I won't have any metal, unless there's some metal. So I have to actually pick up the things. I have to pick up the nuggets. And I don't know where really to find nuggets except for just looking around on the ground. So we're going to have to try to explore a little bit more and find a few more nuggets and make a saw. I could make a pick. I don't know which one would be more useful, a pick or a saw. Probably a pick. I'll go ahead and make a pick. But anyway, we're probably going to end it here because this kiln is firing. And as soon as this kiln is done, we'll have some stuff. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to chop down this tree, make another axe, chop down the rest of this tree, and wait for the kiln to go out. But I'm going to go ahead and bounce out and sort of end the episode here on a good note. We found clay. We found a lot of clay. We found a lot of clay. We found a lot of really cool stuff. We found that apple tree. I got a sapling off the apple tree. Clay. We have the fort. We have actually 3 forts. We have 3 temporary forts scattered along the coastline. And I've discovered that I like the sequoia because it's just so much wood. I mean, look at that. The one axe did that. So yeah, I can't wait to get an actual metal axe because I can actually just go around and it's a lot faster from what I've watched. I watched Etho play this. After my buddy told me about this, I started looking into it, and actually between the last episode and this one, I watched a little bit of Etho playing it. So that gives me a little bit of encouragement. There's somebody out there that I can watch if I get stuck, and it tells me how to do things a little bit better, so I can see how other people are playing it and how I'm, not entirely failing. The problems that I've had seem to be the same problems that he had when he first started. So yeah, that's where I'm going to end the episode. Chop down a few more trees. I'm thinking, since we found clay, we might be able to stay not all the way down to the equator, but I am going to go a little bit farther south. So I am going to go down this beach and try to find a better place down that way. But the other thing is I want to try to keep... I want to be able to get up there and get some saplings off this tree. And there's different ways of getting saplings. Like, you have to actually break the leaves with your hand. I need more rock. Yeah, so I'm going to end the episode here. It's been fun, everybody. It's episode 2, TerraFirmaCraft. We've got clay. We have stuff. We've got... Oh, our kiln is done firing. Okay, I can go over here and hang out. Yeah, let's end it. Let's not end it now. Let's do this, and then we can end it. So yeah, we got our saw mold. We have another vessel. We have our axe mold. Another vessel, which is empty right now. Actually, let's put some stuff in here. Let's see. Can I put logs in this thing? No, okay, yeah, there. Can I put logs? No logs. I guess it's because they're medium. I have to put small things in there. Because that's a medium. Yeah, I won't go in there because that's medium. I'm going to put that in there. Okay, that works. This thing says it takes up small. Can I put this? No. Because its weight. Can I put a sapling? I can put a sapling in there. My clay. I can put rock. I have a little bit of rock in there. So yeah, I put my rocks in one. I had a bunch of rocks. I did, didn't I? Yeah, right there. Put my rock salt. That rock salt can stay in there though. So yeah, another vessel. Put more stuff in it, and we're well on our way to making civilization. Once we can actually get metal tools, we'll have to actually find a place to settle down and start building. Oh, I forgot our jug. Okay, our jug. Find her some fresh water. Right click it. Ta-da! It's a lot faster than drinking. Drink that and then check this out. Jug band blues. Alright. Yeah, here's where we're going to end the episode. Bye, guys. Bye.